Hi and welcome back to Warframe. Today I thought we'll take another look at the Excalibur rework, but go a little bit more in depth than I did in the update video. So first off, yes, he now has 225 armor. When it comes to the abilities, they were changed. We still have Slash Dash and Radial Blind, though Radial Blind is now better than it was before. Radial Javelin is still here, but it's not the super, it's the third ability, and he has a new ability called Exalted Blade. I have seen a lot of people salty about this, and this is not the first time they have changed a Warframe ability. Rhino used to have 2 Rhino charges, so probably not the last time they're going to change a Warframe ability, but this one is definitely worth it. When it comes to how to build it, well, I thought I'd go for something a little bit different this time round. My Excalibur has never been formatted. That is right, 2.5 years old. Never given him a format. I've gone to twice and formatted the wrong flaming frame. So he still sits here without any formats on him. Not a problem. Ignoring Radial Blind, because obviously if you're going to use Radial Blind, especially the way it's set up now, it actually kind of works well the way I have this set up, and I've gone for this kind of setup, which is basically shields, health, stretch for the range, transient fortitude and intensify for strength, which adds 70% strength. And here is some Warframe math for you, considering it's made, game developers should be really good at math. 60 plus 30 equals 75. I'm not quite sure how that number came out of the air, but especially considering that takes away from duration, and that takes away from duration, that adds, that adds, that adds, that adds, and that adds. Not obviously to duration, to their own things. I don't see how 60 plus 30 equals 75, but whatever, we'll take it. So we've got 175 efficiency, 145% range, and 170% strength on top of 225 armor. Yeah, this works pretty well. I heard a rumor that what your melee weapon has on it affects how your game works. So to test this, what I have here is I've dumped the elemental stuff off my melee weapon. I had Berserker on here anyway because, come on, 32% crit chance is pretty decent, though I don't know why I haven't had. Anyway, I still have the melee damage on there, but I've dumped in Life Strike because I want to see if this actually works. So, his abilities. Obviously, Slash Dash is exactly the same as you would think it would be. You slash and do damage to things. If you can get enough enemies lined up, it will in fact chain between them, which is pretty cool. If I can point it that way and actually pull it off. There you go. Which is nice. Radial Blind opens enemies to a finisher, as well as blinding them. If I can, again, actually get to show this, because I'm fighting a rather horrible enemy. Nope, you're lying on the floor. Can I have one standing up enemy, please? There you go. Radial Blind. Finisher. Radiant Finisher, the augment mod, is now built into Radial Blind. And obviously, it kind of goes without saying, Radial Javelin does exactly what it used to do. Then lastly, there is Exalted Blade. You literally just pull that thing out of absolutely nowhere. And this ability is cool because I don't have to go down there to take them out. I can shoot an energy wave at them. Apart from the fact the energy wave is a pain to aim. Hit the flying things. Nope. Hit the flying things. Nope. Come on. Inert Parry. It will automatically block for you now. All other abilities still work from within this. Still love the fact that Slash Dash will take the things out of the air. It does have a sliding Radial Blind feature, but this thing actually sucks because it will not do a finisher. You have to use Radial Blind to actually perform a finisher. Again, not sure if that's a bug or intentional, but of course, even Radial Javelin still works from within this ability. This ability does in fact seem to use the mods, the Life Strike we put on earlier, will in fact replenish health. If I can get myself down far enough where this will actually show. Flying thing. There goes my health. Let me pull this back out. That closed the ability off while I wasn't using it. And health's back. And the Berserker has kicked in, so the attack speed of this thing is nuts. And you will die. There you go. You can perform combos. Oh, wrong button. While doing this. And they are actually pretty cool. You can channel while using this ability. Though it does seem to run off the melee mods for the channeling, which I thought was again, don't know if that's a bug or intentional, and I'm trying to figure out which way I'm supposed to be going here, but that was pretty cool. I blind you, and I melee you, and I cannot perform a finisher. Still a bit of a letdown that you can't perform a finisher on people if you do the sliding thing, but still. This is cool, but as I say, if you channel, it basically will eat up your power pretty quickly. Whereas if you don't channel, you still do a nice amount of damage. Oh, hiccup. And this is where the efficiency build kicks in, because as you can clearly see, I still have this ability out. You can in fact pick up energy. You cannot drop the go back here. You cannot drop the energy thing to replenish energy once this is activated, but if somebody drops power, you can pick that up, which I thought was pretty nice. Obviously, if you have carrier, that will be made a lot easier. But we'll leave this off here for now. We'll one day do a much better build than what I am using here. But as I said earlier, this is not a pro build or anything like that. This is basically just a quick look at his proper abilities, because come on, let's be honest, this is actually a really good rework of a really good frame to begin with, and I've yet to find a bad point to this, but I have seen a lot of people complaining about the bugs and all the rest of it. And there goes my power, so we'll leave it. You guys have got to stop flying off. So we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.